Okay guys, so I have to keep it kind of quiet because I am in my hotel room. I didn't film an intro before I left because I needed to get stuff done. This was a last minute decision. But as you guys can tell by the title, I'm starting a segment that unfortunately we won't get to do very often because it is kind of a logistical nightmare. But we're calling it TZR on tour, and with this what we're trying to do is try to go to different tracks all over the country. Make a road trip out of it, go race, check out these other racetracks, check out smaller tracks, check out bigger tracks, and just see what the dirt racing's like from state to state or place to place. So I'm really excited to launch this. It's something we've been talking about, and now again, this won't be something that's very frequent because we have to make sure we find a hotel, stuff like that. You know, we got to get the car to, wherever it's going. So it's a lot of things that come into play, but I'm very excited to do this. This is really super fun for me, and with that, we'll go ahead and jump right into the video. And this week we are racing for the first time at Friendship Speedway. Now I know that's not, people don't think that's too far away, but for us it's actually several hours of a drive, and so we got a hotel, everything like that, and we figured it would be the perfect way to kick off the TZR on tour and go check out new racetracks and kind of see how it goes and learn from this one, because we're not too far from home, but it's still an overnight haul for us, and we don't want to be driving at 4 or 5 in the morning on the way home. So that's why we chose Friendship as our first racetrack to do this. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. The video will be longer than my normal videos, so just be prepared for that. So, with that being said, see you guys in the video. So our first to-do for the road trip here is I'm going to stop and get some money out for tonight for the pits, and I'm going to get some money too for like fuel and whatnot to put in the car, because we added 5 gallons last time, but we still haven't burned our fuel from going to Cherokee and whatnot, but I still want to add fuel to it because that does help us make weight. So yeah, so first stop Bank, and then once hit the Bank, it's straight on to Wilkesboro. Alright, so we are, I don't know, probably about halfway to our hotel in Wilkesboro. I say hour. I'm by myself, so nobody with me. Joey is going to the track to help me out, and my parents are going as well, which is awesome. But so I'm on 321 right now, and I just caught a glimpse of the sky, and I don't know how well you can tell in the camera, but those are actually pretty dark clouds over the horizon. And I do know it was supposed to rain pretty heavily in like mid North Carolina region, starting, well, yeah, mid North Carolina, north end of South Carolina, I guess. Was supposed to get a lot of rain, but I don't know, I'm keeping an eye on it. I've already paid for my hotel, so, I'm just gonna go stay there anyways, even if it does rain out. It is the same hotel from Prohibition though, so. But anyways, I'll update you guys once we get to Wilkesboro. And right on cue, it starts raining. Now, it's not bad. The closer I got into the storm, it actually kind of lightened up a little bit. So I'm still headed towards Wilkesboro. I am just going to try to punch through this little band, because I think that's all it is. It's just like a little band, maybe, I hope. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Alright, so we punched through the band. It actually got pretty bad there for a little while. I mean, it was really coming down. People were like slowing down on the interstate and putting their hazards on and stuff like that. But by the looks of it, it's clearing up now that we're kind of north of this storm. So that's good for us. The race car is soaking wet, and I left my seat cushion in the car, which you guys can see back there. So yeah, I might have a little bit of a wet seat, but that's all right. At least it's not raining at the track. I'm stopping to get some food before I go to the hotel, so I'm gonna get me a quick bite to eat here at good old Applebee's, and then I'll see you guys at the hotel. Well, lunch has been had. I am here at the hotel now with the good old War Wagon. I'm gonna go chill out for a little bit and just rest up before we hit the road and get on to Friendship. So guys, this is one of the biggest. I love staying at this Hampton Inn. It is so nice. Yeah, this is my bathroom. Shower, already got my stuff in here. This will probably end up turning orange. And then just as a nice room as when we stayed here for Prohibition. So I highly recommend, if you are coming to Wilkesboro for either Prohibition or if you go to Friendship Speedway, the hotel is not too far from the track. It's like 20-30 minutes from the racetrack, which is why I'm staying here tonight. And I knew it was going to be a nice hotel. I didn't have to gamble. They were so nice when I check in, and they always are. And I even told them I had a truck pulling a trailer with the race car, and they were totally cool with it. They said that they would pass it along to the oncoming staff members, and if there were any issues that they would handle it. But because I am a paying customer here, they are totally fine with me parking my trailer here. So if you guys do come to Friendship and you're looking for a hotel to stay in, you could stay here. It was only like 100 and some change, but this is what you get. So anyways, I will see you guys once we head to the racetrack. All right guys, here's an update. We're here. We've got the car unloaded. See it back there. There's Kimberly. Waiting on driver's meeting to start. It's about 5 minutes out. We'll keep you updated. Track's looking pretty good. So we'll see how it goes. All right guys, here's a little shot of the track. Sorry for the glare of the sun. Good looking track. I think it's going to be a good night. We'll see how it goes. so they're getting ready to do fireworks. This ought to be fun. They turned all the lights out to the track. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You done got one. So everybody thought the fireworks were going to be over here. They were actually right here.
Oh my. not exactly sure what's happened yet, but we're headed to the trailer.
So, we thought we blew something up in the car.
We thought.
We didn't. We ran out of fuel. So, what's wrong? So, anyway, so I started in the rear of the heat race, stuff like that. I still struggled with the track because it is kind of a tricky racetrack. Our car wasn't really set up for it. It probably could have used me loosening the car up. Hindsight being 2020, I wouldn't have gone much more. But yeah, main event, I was still struggling. I was having a good time, which is important.
Yeah.
But I was still kind of struggling with it. Yeah. And then finally I figured out kind of how to drive this racetrack, trying to run up real high once I got around some other cars. I was really able to stretch the car out. We were lacking on gear big time.
Yeah.
Big time. So, yeah. But anywho, we're getting ready to load the car. This was a fantastic night. I think so. Fireworks show. I'm so glad Friendship's back open. We will definitely be back. This has definitely been a real fun trip. So
track stayed pretty good, looked like too.
Yeah, it really wasn't bad. There was maybe one rough spot, but they kept the show moving, which was great. But it was definitely a fun time. We look forward to coming back. I hope the guys who just leased the track stay here and keep it running, because this really was fun, and we will be back. But anyways, I want to say a quick shout out to our Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for what you do. And yeah, that's all I got. So,
bye.
With that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, we will see you in the next video.
See ya.